This video will look at digital transformation, efficient projects, skilled project managers and quality reporting. We know the world is moving through a rapid digital transformation phase wherein various organizations, companies, industries, institutions, and governments are transforming their processes, infrastructure, applications, software products, design, testing, customer management, and other elements into a more robust, automatic and sophisticated foundation to keep themselves business and customer-focused, progress faster with cutting-edge technology and march ahead of their competitors in this disruptive and advanced digital transformation journey. The transformation occurring as digital with each of those advancements mostly starts with a strategic idea in the direction of transformation aimed at long-term growth, gets converted to a requirement, and then moves on to the fast-paced design and implementation depending on the respective domain and industry, where the strategic idea is born and a project is born. While all these digital transformations are executed ultimately as a project, it is also worth noting that in this process, even projects, project managers, and project reporting are also getting transformed into more innovative, cutting-edge and erudite resources or execution processes, thereby becoming the most prominent factor and the vital launchpad for the success of multiple digital transformation journeys. Talking about projects and project executions, gone are the days when manual copies of project contracts and other documentation were filed and protected throughout the duration of the project. Project processes are now digital, automated, and saving a lot of administrative time. Project creation, assignments, tracking, and monitoring all happen through various automated tools and applications. These management tools are also web or network-based such that these can be accessed and updated by a project manager irrespective of where the PM is located. Digitalization has revolutionized the project execution processes to be implemented in a completely remote manner without the need for a team to be physically present in one location. Communication channels, stakeholder meetings, project testing, and training are all web-based, thereby removing the barriers of physical presence and additional admin time to be invested in projects. These progressions and reserves also indicate and prove that cost saved is cost invested in executing more projects than was the case before. This transformation of projects is the vigorous and the most effective instrument that plays and will play a key role in the larger picture of implementing scalable digital transformation programs within giant organizations. The main drivers are the pilots for the progress, execution, and success of digital transformation projects are the so-called project managers who have themselves automatically transformed over the years, and with the dawn of automation, artificial intelligence, and cloud technologies, they have found competent ways of getting projects executed at a much faster pace without an impact on the quality, timeline, and other relevant execution parameters. Thinking in the grand scheme of things, it would be more apt to say that project managers are spending less time on individual projects, but still delivering them within the boundaries of scope, time, cost, and quality, and have also transmogrified themselves into a state where they are executing more projects than before within the same amount of time, which means more transformations are actually getting executed at the base level, resource usage is optimized, revenue generation is at its maximum possible, thereby putting organizations on a growth trajectory in this intense, disruptive, and competitive transformation journey. The combination of automation and technology has been a boon in disguise for the PMs in recent years due to the fact that these two elements take care of the intelligence that needs to be analyzed in the back end and presenting the most valuable decision-making information to the PMs, thereby saving more time for the PM who otherwise would have to spend a lot of mechanical effort to decrypt the available data and convert it to a form that can be analyzed easily. One other important element that measures the success of these transformations and the accuracy of mechanisms used for execution the digital transformation is the financial and other reporting that comes out of this technology processes automation combination being used by PMs and organizations for digital transformations of all sizes. For any program or a project, organization always needs some kind of a measure to check whether their project is progressing in the right direction and/or needs some kind of a corrective actions to be implemented in case of deviations from the growth path. It is for this reason that PMs and stakeholders always have a continuous feedback loop based on measurements coming from automated tools. These measurements contain vital information about the various project financial and non-financial reporting which give the stakeholders enough food for thought on what's causing the current issues and if something is going to cause panic in the future. It is to be noted that, though there are a lot of non-financial reporting parameters that could have an impact on the overall progress and hence on decision-making, it is also evident that at the end of the day all of these parameters eventually impact the financial numbers associated with the project progress or execution or results. It is not always the profit that the project should aim at, but also on the value or the projected return on investment that's expected from the digital transformation. It is here that the automation tracking of all the financial information comes in handy and serves as the most important instrument for PMs and stakeholders to review how and which direction are the transformations going. In summary, the three dimensions of projects, project managers and project reporting together with their fast-paced evolutions are a vital ingredient to the progressions of the digital transformation journeys. While success of digital transformation journeys may vary based on domain, technology, and other aspects, it is worth noting that these three elements may form the foundation of most of the transformation journeys when we look at it from a bottom-up approach. A concept without a clear execution path or project, without a central focused leader, and without measurements of the progress could lead it to failure and confusions. To add, it is also evident that in the recent years, these three dimensions have taken leaps and bounds in their specific areas and have embraced technology processes automation combination to such an extent that any projects or transformations that are built around these dimensions have a higher success rate due to the fact that these combinations not only have the ability to automatically analyze and report, but they also provide a very high value in enhancing quality decision-making, which is the key to resolve bottlenecks and spearhead the digital transformation projects onto their completion, success and growth trajectory. Let us know your thoughts. We wish you all the best on your project management journey.